Hey everyone! In this video, we will be exploring different kinds of data sources that Scribe supports. Let's go into the documentation. Alright, Scribe currently supports two data sources. You can either drop in a CSV file or use a Google Sheet. Let's explore each one of them. Let's start with using CSV as a data source. Okay, so I'm going to show you a CSV file that I have created. It has a few rows of data. Scribe considers the first row as a header row and assumes it to have the column names. So here name, email, phone, and so on and so forth are the column names. Column names are case sensitive. Okay, so now I will open Scribe on my Figma. I'll select this frame and I'll open Scribe. CSV as a source is already selected. So I will just drop the file right in and let's see what happens. There you go. So Scribe loaded this CSV as the data code, and that's it on the CSV end. Now let's see how you can use Google Sheet as a data source. So I have a Google Sheet here. It has some data. The sheet name shows at the bottom. You can name the sheet as you want. Let me just name it certificates. Right. Scribe considers the first row as a header row and assumes it to have the column name. Column names are case sensitive. So that means again here name, email, phone, so on and so forth are the column names for this sheet. As a side note, in earlier versions of Scribe, Google Sheet had to be published publicly to the web, and that was a privacy concern since sheets tend to have personal data. Starting now, Scribe can be added to your sheet and you no more need to expose your data to the world and those web crawlers. Okay, so let me just add Scribe as a collaborator. You can find this email in the documentation. So this is the Scribe Sheets part email that is used to access the data. I have already added it. Now that this is done, let's copy this URL and let's go to Figma. All right. So here I'll select Google Sheets and I'll paste this URL. Let it fetch for me. So as I can see that the sheet name I want is certificates, right? And let's hit retrieve. Awesome. So you just used Google Sheet as your data source. That is pretty much it from this video. There are more videos to follow in this playlist. If you like this video, then like this video. Thanks for watching and loving Scribe.